1923 returns with a more focused episode than last week's, and I quite enjoyed how it turned out. Spencer Dutton's journey home was once again the focus of 1923 Season 2, Episode 3. Brandon Sklenor's Western hero got involved with the Italian mob, and by the conclusion of the episode, he was forced to make a deal he didn't want to. That plot thread is addressed near the close of Episode 3, and it features a tragic moment that is both shocking and feels like a watershed moment in Spencer's path. Back in Montana, the Duttons faced a number of obstacles, including Helen Mirren's Kara possibly being killed by a wolf, Harrison Ford's Jacob becoming lost in a snowstorm, and more. However, I was sad that one character did not receive enough chance to shine. Alexandra, played by Julia Schlepfer, was one of the most intriguing characters on the show in Season 1 of 1923. The second season of the Yellowstone spin-off brought her a huge update. Alex is pregnant. I anticipated Episode 2 would portray more of her tale than small snippets. However, Episode 3 fulfilled my expectations. It was a pleasant surprise to see so much of Episode 3 devoted to Alex's journey, which was not easy at all. I liked how the show made it clear that just because she had landed in the United States, the threats were not finished. In fact, she had to go through a rigorous triage process before being allowed to enter the nation. That's where 1923 became particularly annoying. There were so many individuals in Alex's situation, families yearning to be reunited, or people simply seeking to improve their chances in life. However, while there is a procedure to these things, which is to be expected, the triage was clearly gone too far. Alex was both uncomfortable and terrified as she was forced to strip naked in front of 3 different doctors. It was quite sad to watch her squirm throughout the procedure. As previously stated, she was not alone in the situation, and it was disgusting to see how some of the males in charge used the women attempting to enter the United States. Fortunately, Alex can stand on her own, and even if Spencer is not present to assist her, she takes charge of the situation. Although she failed to conceal her pregnancy, which had previously barred other women from proceeding, Alex delivers an emotional monologue about how the procedure was the least free she had ever felt in her life, and she is then permitted to enter the nation. Despite being extremely intelligent and quick on her feet, Alex is pregnant, which prompts many characters to caution her that America is not particularly secure, especially for a woman traveling alone. I believe the show addresses some significant issues and presents them in an appropriate way, so the rest of Alex's journey should be intriguing to watch. She still has a long way to go to Montana, but the kindness of strangers brings her closer to her ultimate goal. I'm thrilled Spencer and Alex are in the United States. Spencer was on his way to Texas to deliver the mob's alcohol. When he was handed a gun along with the mission, I realized he was in danger. However, I was both disappointed and pleased by the death of his friend, Luca. Spencer had saved him in the debut, and following an emotional scene, I expected their adventure to take Luca to Montana alongside Spencer. However, Luca's mob aspirations and avarice were irritating, resulting in his murder. Despite the tragedy, I'm delighted we can move on. As for the rest of the Duttons, I was relieved to see that Mirren's Kara had killed the wolf. The same goes for Ford's Jacob, who returns home safely with the rest of the team. Nevertheless, a significant alteration occurs. I was interested in where Elizabeth's tale was headed because she had run-ins with 2 vicious animals in back-to-back episodes and was definitely not a fan of Montana in winter. With her insistence on moving out, there's a potential Jack would accompany her, which would be a significant change. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.